Hey guys, welcome back to this week's vlog. So a lot of work to do this week. Don't know how much I'm going to get done. So the plan for this week is definitely painting some of the zoo dolls. So because I sculpted, if you saw the last vlog, I sculpted the penguin feet, so they're all ready to be painted and then should be ready to put together. I need to attach the armature to it, so I'll do that at some point, probably today because it doesn't take long, and that way it can be ready for painting in the next couple of days, and also painting the head of the penguin as well. So that's all ready to be painted. Next painting is the Prairie Dog, so that will be ready to be painted. So I've got the faux fur for these dolls, so they can be put together once they've been painted, and all the parts are ready. So Prairie Dog feet ready to be painted as well. I need to prime that first before I paint it. Same with the penguin feet, and I've already primed the head, the beak of that one. Yeah, so also I have, I don't know if you can see in there, but I have a whole bag of Flying Fox parts ready to be cleaned up and put together. But yeah, they still have, I'll show you one, they still have all the flashing on it, so they'll need to be cleaned up. So they're ready to be, yeah, cleaned up, put together, painted, and yeah, we'll see how much, because there's eight sets in there. And yeah, they're ready. So they'll end up looking like this one. This one's a little commission, so they should be ready to start put together. Eyes turned out really nice and batty. Also painted feet. So there's one bat that's ready to be put together. Quickly show you bat wings. So like I said in the last one, there's 8 bat wings that I made. They're all black and 1 white. So they need to be cleaned up this week as well. So still a lot of work to do on that. And yeah, well, these won't take long to clean up, but I'll need to attach the little claw things to the wings here. And yeah, can't see that obviously. And yeah, so that's a little look at the bat wings. Yeah, so I have a whole pile of them on the floor. And they're quite big as well. Actually, don't know if you can see that. I'll show you. Batwing pile and doll pile, some of. Yes, so what else? Also, try and finish this little raccoon. I need to add some varnish to the eye, so I can do that, and then once that's dry, I can give it an all over trim. Add some faux fur to the face, and then add the little stripes. So the stripes are going to be brown, and then this one will be available in my shop. Patrons will have early access to this little raccoon, and yeah, if someone doesn't snap it up on there, then it'll go up in my shop at creaturesandthat.com. But yeah, if you'd like early access, you can get it if you join my Patreon, and just send me a message if you would like him once he's finished. And then also same deal with the ferret. So this one is for the zoo, so I need to apply some faux fur to the face and give it all over trim, and also some faux fur to the feet, and that one is going to be done. So that'll be one little ferret down for the zoo. I don't know if I'll get any sculpting done this week, because I still have to do the Sitatanga, the juvenile bongo, and the bongo horns. So I'm doing a pair of the bongo horns, and they'll be cast in resin, so they kind of look like this, but they're life size. Yeah, so possibly offering raw casts of them in my shop in the future, because I have the mold. So yes, let me know in the comments if that's something that you're interested in, and yeah, it'd be good to know that stuff. Yeah, so I reckon that's the plan for this week, working on flying foxes and 2 zoo animals. And the 2 dolls that are almost finished. Yeah, I think that's the update. That's the plan for this week. Ambitious as always, and yeah, I'll see how much I can get done and keep you updated in the process. gonna end the vlog for this week. I got quite a bit done. So I guess I will just go through what I got done. So firstly, I don't know if I showed this or not, but I applied some of the paint to the penguin face, so that's ready to be put together. There we go. You can see that a bit better. And the eyes, I don't know if you can get a glimpse of the eyes, but it's pretty, makes them look pretty realistic. So the faux fur is going to go on top of this piece, all the white bit. And yeah, turning out pretty good. I also finished up the feet for the penguin, so I don't know how well we can focus there. So that's a little look at the feet. Did the whole paint job, so they're ready to go. I really like the way they turned out. I think they turned out really well. So the whole painting process will be over on my YouTube in the coming weeks. So they're done. I painted up all of the Prairie Dog parts as well, so just a real quick paint job. I haven't cleaned it up or anything, but yeah, I just added some paint around the eyes, the ears, and the mouth area. I still have to clean up the eyes with my scalpel to get the paint off. That's the beauty of using glass eyes, is you can use your scalpel to clean up the eyes. And also did some painting on the feet as well, so I'll clean it up a bit once it's all put together and the fur's been applied and all that stuff. So that turned out well. Also did a lot of painting on the flying foxes, so they're pretty much all just going to look like that. So I'll show you one. I haven't done the pupils yet, so that's one that I painted up, and I need to do the pupils. Color, they're all brown, except for, this one's not quite finished yet, except for one blue. That's going to be the Purple Galaxy one. I need to apply a bit more paint because I want it a bit darker, and the paint's a bit thinner than the other paint. So I need to do a couple of layers on that one to make it a bit darker, because I wanted it like a deep blue. And also the white bat as well. I'm gonna do brown eyes as well, but for a white bat. And then a whole lot of feet painted up. So that took a long time to paint. I think I'll go through the bodies in the next vlog and just go through the colours of the bodies. But I also have 2 dolls ready for a little bit of painting and airbrushing, and then they'll be done. So I've got the ferret for the Calgary Zoo. So obviously it needs the eye mask and some colouring on the head, and just a little bit more colouring on the body, and the legs and stuff. And then they'll be pretty much finished. So that will be the first zoo doll done. And what else have we got? We've got also the raccoon that I've been working on, so that's pretty much done as well. I need to add obviously the eye masks again. Focus. Yeah, the eye masks here I need to add, and also the stripes I'll need to add to the back. So a little bit of airbrushing work to do, but yeah, I wanted to do it all at once. So I'm hoping the raccoon can go up this week in my shop. If not, I'll probably do another sculpting video. But yeah, hoping the raccoon I can finish it and put it up in my shop this week, this Friday. So patrons will have early access to that raccoon. So yeah, if you want early access to my work, then yeah, just have a look at my Patreon and see if you want to join. And also I did another sculpt for the Calgary Zoo. So this one didn't take as long as the adult version, but yeah, so I did the juvenile bongo, so a bit more of a baby look. The zoo wanted it a little bit smaller, obviously, than the the adult bongo, so that's the size comparisons. So the baby bongos have huge ears. But yeah, I think it's a good size comparison, so that way it can be a bit smaller when they display it. So put that down. Yeah, so I reinforced the ears just like the adult version with the epoxy sculpt. Also added the armature, so hopefully that's a bit stronger around there because they are quite thin and there's no armature in it. So yeah, I used the epoxy sculpt to make it a bit stronger. Yeah, a little bit of cleanup to do around the eyes and stuff, and little bits and pieces, but yeah, I think both bongos are ready to paint, so I wanted to paint them at the same time because I wanted to use the same paint. So I got to color match the paint to the fabric that I'm using, so I wanted to paint them both at the same time so I don't have to color match it again because they always end up different. So yeah, it'll be really fun to paint the faces of these. I think there'll be nice little markings and stuff, so yeah, it'll be fun. And yeah, so that whole sculpting video will be up on my YouTube as well in the coming weeks. So got a fair bit done. I can start putting a fair bit of work together. So this week my plan, next week my plan, I'll do that in the next vlog. I'll go through my plan, but yeah, I got a fair few things to do next week. And yeah, so I think that's about it. I'll sign off now, and yeah, thanks to my patrons for supporting me. I really appreciate it. I had a body pattern for one of my dolls go up the other day, so it's my wolf pattern, so you can get that for free for my $5 and up tiers. And yeah, a couple of new things coming up next month as well. But yeah, check out my Patreon, see if you're interested. Or if not, I got Instagram, Facebook. You can catch me on there at Creatures of Nat, and also my shop, creaturesofnat.com. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.